next prey. It isn't hell that people fear. They fear fear itself. And that creates hell. Chimera feeds on my soul. To replenish what he takes, I hunt tacit discords for their frequencies. Even without the pact, he would still find a way to take from me. So I made a choice. Not to resist, but to become part of him. Only flames survive flames. Now, forged in hellfire, this body burns even brighter. As for Chimera and the other tacit discords who thought they were so tough, they must learn to live in my fire. An incarnate of hellfire, fed on demons, commanding the power of the dark tide. This is who I am. Will you fear me or scorn me? They call my power a curse, an ancient omen of darkness. But I call it something else, an oath. I know what I have to do. And no matter how the world may judge me, I will see it through to the very end. Many call me Galbrena, and I've grown used to it. It's the name of my second life. Hey, if it gets the job done, I don't mind it. But Angel, that name has always stayed with me. It was given to me by my parents, outcasts from Raguna who hoped I'd grow into it one day. Since then, I've crossed many lands, seen my share of monsters and demons, but never angels. They say angels exist to fight devils, and where an angel goes, danger follows. They may not look like people think. Sometimes they scare you, sometimes they warn you. If that's what an angel is, maybe I have lived up to that name after all. So tell me, what do you see? Along my journey, I've stopped a lot of tragedies, and watched just as many unfold, both natural and man-made. This world isn't always beautiful. And that's exactly why the bonds we make in it feel all the more precious. Like you, I load my gun for the ones who never made it home. I wasn't the first, and I won't be the last. The showdown between me and Chimera will come, sooner or later. If the worst happens that day, then I want you to hunt me. Don't worry, I never said I'd let Chimera win. Besides, I've got one more reason to win now. The sky offers a wide, unbroken view. From up there I see everything, prey included. The moment they slip up, I strike, swift and silent. There's something in watching from above. Keeps me away from crowds too. I bring fear only when it's called for. I can keep Chimera in check most of the time, but the second I'm distracted, he always finds a way to...
You never told this much to anyone else.
Like that. I speak more when the person doesn't grate on me.
You talk to me often. Do I count?
First of all, you don't count as a person.
Well, then just admit it. Even you fear being alone.
Sorbet, shaved ice, gelato... they're pretty much the same. The hellfire inside me never dies down. Cold things help keep it in check, but an added bit of sweetness works even better. At first, I ate tacit discords just to survive, but now I hunt them for power. They don't count as food. Well, if we're talking about food in the usual sense, I can stomach anything on the table. Live well, die right. That's how I see it. And if there really is an afterlife, where I get to see them again, I want to face them with pride. To say I lived fully, fought for what I believed in, died with meaning. No regrets, nothing unfinished. But until my flame burns out, I'll keep crossing death again and again. And when it's time, I'll offer whatever spark is left and gladly embrace the end. I was born in Septimont. It taught me how to fight, and to this day, I still trust in that. But most weapons don't hold up against the dark tide. Its corruption gets in deep, eats them from the inside out. For a long time, I fought Tacit Discords barehanded. Then, I got my hands on these guns. Took a hell of a fight to pry them out of Chimera's jaws. He'd been hoarding them the whole time. You've seen what I was in the dark tide. As for what came after, it was just hunt or be hunted. I fell, I got back up, again and again until the hunt ended. Then I'd brush the embers off my shoulders just like this, and move on to the next hunting ground. Met different people, saw different things. Oh, and sometimes I'd stop to find a place to grab ice cream. Augusta. She was my childhood friend. Back then, I'd usually sit quietly under a tree, lost in my own thoughts. She'd be off swinging her sword, shouting about becoming the next hero of heroes. She loved dragging me into sparring matches. We'd often end up scuffling into the Fabianum rivers, and when we got tired, we'd lie on the riverbank, letting the cool water soak us completely. Now, time has changed a lot, but thankfully not all of it for the worse. Augusta became exactly the kind of ruler Septimont needed. It was through the Dark Tide's memory that I first learned of her. I never saw her as anyone's Resonator, and in return, she gave me a reply that was wild, reckless, but resolute. A Knight of Justice shouldn't be sealed away in a tower. The nightmare Leviathan cast upon her lasted far too long. But now that Rinascita has emerged from the darkness, she too should be free to embrace her own dawn. The Black Shores database needs constant updates, and I send captured Tacit Discord data back like clockwork. I don't visit the base much, so Alto is the one who always helps handle my performance check-ins. Of course, he never signs off on anything that doesn't benefit him. That's why half the data I send ends up counted as his work. While hunting in the new Federation, we had our eyes on the same Tacit Discord. His goal was to eliminate it, mine was to absorb it. There were some misunderstandings along the way, but overall it was a smooth collaboration. He actually invited me to join his mercenary group. Pack hunting is indeed important to survival, but I'm just used to working alone. Happy birthday. Instead of saying, congrats on escaping another year in Time's hunt, I'd rather say, here's to happy hunting in the time you've got. Here, this necklace is for you. Think of it as a talisman. It holds every story I've lived through. The plain metal badge once saved me when I was shot in the heart. The seashell comes from a lost civilization. You can still hear its echoes if you listen close. And this tear of glass, forged in fire and shed from a war machine. Oh, there's a lot more. If you want, I can tell you all about them. Next year, I'll even bring some new charms to add. Ever armed, ever burning.
A fresh delicacy.
Back off. Galbrena, the fiend of ever-burning flame, the Discord Slayer. Call me what you want. Just point me to the monsters. Who's my next prey? Galbrena, ready to join the hunt. Let the gunshots ring. I'm here. An unusual way to gain strength. Thanks. You didn't need to do this just for my power. Huh. What now? Trying to make a pact with the devil? My path is mine alone. It's long, perilous. No light, no company. I won't always be around. And the devil will want its pound of flesh. For a pact this unfair, are you sure you can accept it? This blood, let it drip into your palm. There. Now, our pact is sealed. Fight fire with fire!
Let strength speak!
Tainted hellfire!
Devour them all!
Explode!
To hell with you!
More bullets for you! Let's settle the score! Lock on! Devour! Reap! Rise from hellfire! Bathe in flames! The flames roar! By my trigger, enter hell's gates!
Scorched to ash!
The hunt ends here!
Time to gorge!
I've come to send you to your grave!
A fresh feast!
I'll show you!
The gates of hell!
You can't escape me. Gotcha! Speak of the devil. You missed. Timing's everything. I'll galve you double. Jackpot. That's it? Again.
Pain sharpens your mind.
Recalibrate. Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Very well.
Your fury begins to stir.
Till my last breath.
This hunt shall never end.
Through death.
We will return.
The flames never die.
We will not retreat.
Hunt.
Through eternity.
Behave now. In disguise. Gift-wrapped prey.
Satisfy my hunger.
Handy. Nowhere to hide. Live to hunt. Day of reaping. The hunter finds their prey. Good. Take them.
Thanks for watching.